Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to do a book tag called Mid-Year Book Freakout Tag. This was viral in booktube channels and YouTube, but I was little bit late because this is not a mid-year, we crossed mid-year. But I was curious to do this tag. So let's get into the tag. This book freakout tag is created by Chami and Ellie. I will link their channels down below in description box. There are 14 questions in this tag. The first one is best book you have read so far in 2016. For the first question, I go for this Ravinder Singh's Tell Me a Story. It was a short story collection of Ravinder Singh's readers. This book is really good. I would be posting a review about this book in near future. The second question is best sequel you have read so far in 2016. Actually, I finished reading Stranger Trilogy by Noveneel Chakraborty. Forget Me Not Stranger is the only one sequel I have finished this year so far. So third question is new release you haven't read yet but you want to read. I was really wanting to read Dark Things by Suganya Venkatragavan. I actually seen a very good reviews about this book, so I really wanted to read this new release. Fourth question is most anticipated release for the second half of the year. It's a Harry Potter book. Yes, we all know that. Actually now it has released, but second half it released on the second half of the year. So Harry Potter and the Cursed Child was my most anticipated release. Fifth question, biggest disappointment. Yeah, I have a biggest disappointed book in this year because actually I won't get disappointed about any book before, but this time I have because of this book, The Particular Sadness of a Lemon Cake. I was expecting this book so much. I actually also read so many good reviews about this book, but when I was reading, I can't get why this book is so not for mine. Why this book is not getting into me. I was so disappointed with this one. If you want the review about this book, please leave a comment down below. Biggest surprise. Actually, Scion of Ishvaku was disliked by many of the readers, but one thing is I liked it. Even after reading it only, I was realized that I love this book. So this was a biggest surprise for me because I thought I'm also not going to like this book, but I loved it. The next seventh question is favorite new author or debate author. For that I was going for Ravinder Singh because this was my first book I was read by him. He was not a new author. He has been published already 2 or 3 books, but I was planning to read this book in near future. 8th question, new fictional crush. Actually, I can't say this is a new fictional crush because for this I'm going to go. Ram was my new fictional crush. Actually, Ram is our lord. For Hindus, he was a great lord, but after reading this book, I really fell in love with him. He was such a sweetheart. I love. 9th question is newest favorite character. For that, I'm going with this book, The Girl on the Train. Scott. I love the character of Scott in this book because he is really innocent. He was so innocent. I loved the character of character's development, and in the end we can really feel for him. So I really liked Scott character in this book. 10th question is book that made you cry. Tell me a story. This book made me cry because it has so many short stories in it. So in one or other have cried. 11th question is book that made you happy. This book really made me happy. I was really happy when after finishing this book, because I can feel, as I said in my review, I can feel the characters, and after that after reading this book we can live in their world. That was really awesome. So I loved and was so happy. Most beautiful book I have purchased this year. That's the 12th question. Chakra Chronicles of the Witch Way is the most beautiful book I purchased this year. I loved this cover, the color, it is so cute, I think so cool, and I love the eyes of a girl. This book, totally I was in love with this book by its cover. 13th question is what books do you need to read by the end of the year? This year I actually plan to read just 12 books. Yes, I'm not ashamed of it, but yes, I have planned just 12 books because of so many reasons. As I say in my before video, I will reveal the reasons in the year end. In this video you have seen that I have repeatedly saying about the same books. That's why, because I have read so far just 9 books. So I was currently reading The Host, and I was planning to read The Jungle Book, and I also plan to read Come On Inner Peace. This are the 3 books I'm going to read in this year. Maybe I can read other books if I can. The last question is favorite book community member. I like to mention 3 of the booktubers. Manpreet from Indian Booktuber, and Jasmine from Everything Bookish, and Mariana from Impression Blend. I will link all the channels down below. These 3 people are so much inspiring, and I love them. I love watching their videos. That's it guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Please don't forget to subscribe and like my video. Bye.